Hi. In this video, I want to talk about my 3 favorite art supplies. The third one might surprise you. You might not say it's an art supply, but I think it is. I'm saying it is. So, obviously, the first one, lined notebook paper. Lined notebooks, not just the loose leaf paper. It's really helped me make more art and in turn come up with more ideas, practice more. It has helped me have more fun and overall make more art. I have filled up 5 notebooks now of various sizes. I started with this one, a very tiny, very small one. It's really nothing special. It's still just lined notebook paper. This is what I'm still working on because I took a break. I was like, I don't need to work in the little ones anymore. And then I stopped drawing, and then it was like, oh, I'm going back to the tiny. So I feel like this is part of the notebook paper art supply, is like the different sizes make a difference. Started with this one. I recently upgraded to this one. This is the first one of this bigger size, the second level up. And I've been actually doing a lot of writing in here as well, not just drawing, because it's bigger. And then I would say it's actually more of this size that is the third level. This is smaller than this 5-star. By the way, I just upgraded to this one, a used one that I used in college that I didn't obviously finish, but I had ripped some pages out of this that were written on. But just the fact that it's this 5-star, it just feels more expensive than the one I originally started on for my biggest one. It was actually given to me from somebody else that had to rip a lot of pages out of, and it was just very much a lower quality than this even. But yeah, I would say it was actually it was a smaller size, and it is very, very cheap looking and feeling notebook. That helps. Even the cheapness of the notebook paper makes a difference. My second favorite art supply is pens. Specifically, I believe these are both ballpoint pens, I think. But honestly, any kind of pens. I have these other ones that are more liquidy, and those are cool, but not as fun to sketch with, I find. The ballpoint pen is feels more closer to pencil to me. Those other pens that are more liquidy feel closer to almost like micron pens. They're so bold. And these are also very cheap. I know you can get a pack of 50 of these for $5. These ones are a little bit more expensive. I think a pack of 2 is $4. So these ones are a little bit more expensive. The difference is this one has a much more finer point to it, which is fun, and also it's really nice. I like to write with it as well as draw with it. And then this one is it's definitely a thicker point. So it's good for filling in stuff, and also since it's so cheap, I will especially use this one to just go crazy and making the ugly art with. Yeah, it's a big round. I don't know if it has a size medium. This one, the size is unknown. I just got this at Kroger, so I didn't have to go anywhere crazy. And I know they have these at Target, Walmart. Very easy to find. My third favorite art supply is a camera. I don't have a camera to show you because I'm using it. I have a DSLR, but I do use my phone more often. It's more accessible, and again, it feels like the equivalent of the notebook paper, where it just feels low pressure, non-precious. I actually have been using this app called Black Magic Cam. That's fun. That's for videos. It's really cool. It lets you like actually adjust the camera settings, and it's a free app. Like, you don't have to pay anything to use it, unlike a lot of other manual camera apps. Since it lets you adjust the settings, you can get it to look however you want. You can even like kind of color grade it. Like, you could change the temperature of it. So I usually like to make mine like really purple and like very contrasty, and it saves it all in there. So it's like, you know, you just go in and start recording every time, and it's just saved. And so sometimes I will take a video and then screenshot from the video if I want a specific like vibe, like, oh, you know, but like I want it as a photo. So that's cool. But yeah, definitely always just using my iPhone. I have iPhone 13, and it's great. It's not typical to find cameras in an art supply store, but photography is an art, and the camera is the material, the art supply. I've just been having so much fun taking photos lately and editing them. I guess Lightroom is like a subsect of the camera thing, because it's definitely very fun to take them and to have them, you know, in their raw state. But man, I have been just on a frenzy of experimentation with editing in Lightroom. Oh, and if you want to see some of my recent photos that I've taken, you can check out the community tab on YouTube on my channel. And I posted a good amount, but I still have so many more. Not only to post, but to edit. That's all I have for this video. See you soon.